Hey guys, Roman Trust here with Peak Fitness. Hi, welcome back. I know it's been many years, almost 3 years since I posted my last video. So real quick, just to get off the board, Peak Fitness as what it was in the past is pretty much done. I'm not doing that anymore. I have a lot of other responsibilities that I need to focus on and stuff like that. And Peak Fitness was not that important to me. Why? Because there's a lot of other great YouTube channels out there that you can find for health and nutrition stuff. You got like Athlete X, you got Buff Dudes, Every Damn Day Fitness, Shredded Sports Science. You got a lot of these great channels that give a lot of good information. So follow them for a lot of that stuff. I'm not getting rid of the stuff I do have, and doesn't mean I'm not going to post things on here, possibly periodically. But what I do have is going to stay. But for what I was doing, giving you guys workout programs, ideas, tips, techniques, a lot of that's going to kind of go by the wayside. So that's done. Now, where have I been? Well, I've been here, living life. So in those last 3 years, here's what's happened. I had 3 YouTube channels. I had to focus on one. So I chose my blacksmithing channel, which is Mission Forge. Why did I choose that one? Because I'm more passionate about blacksmithing than I am working out. The truth is, I always hated working out. Hated working out. I don't enjoy it. Nothing about it's fun. I don't enjoy playing sports. So it's not like, find a thing you enjoy. I don't enjoy any of it. I hated everything about it. The only reason I was working out is because I loved hiking and doing outdoor stuff. So in order for me to be able to do a lot of these challenging hikes and outdoor things, I need to be in shape. So that was why I was doing it. I also did enjoy helping people get better because I know how hard it is for the regular person to meet those goals. So that's kind of another reason why I was doing it, because I had a lot of people go, Roman, how did you lose all that weight? What did you do? Blah, blah, blah. So Peak Fitness I got all these certifications, whatever, blah, blah. I don't have those anymore. I'm not a personal trainer anymore. I'm not a weight loss coach. I have none of those. Okay, they're gone. So this is just me being a regular guy coming back. So now what also happened was my old job, I have a new job now. I was traveling a lot. Notice a lot of them were hotel videos. I was traveling a lot and working crazy hours. So anytime I had free time, I was focusing on my family. And because YouTube it doesn't pay me. I don't make any money on it, nothing. So it wasn't really that high of a priority. Another thing too that happened was I talked about I had injuries. My hip. Well, I actually thought in that last video it had been about 8 months since I injured my hip. I had been healed enough. I was not healed enough. It took almost 3 years for my hip to finally get to the point where I have almost full mobility and everything else again. So I'm finally getting back on the horse with that. Another thing that happened too was I developed some severe tinnitus in my wrist and carpal tunnel. And those are work-related injuries. So I had to go through therapy and all that stuff for that as well. And then I twisted my ankle over a year ago. It took about 8 to 9 months for it to fully heal. I had sprained it pretty bad because I'm also a firearms instructor, and I was doing these sprints, and I slipped and twisted my ankle, and no bueno. So that all happened. But the biggest thing that happened was during that time frame, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I gained a lot of weight. But during all that, I was okay until about October of 2021. That's when I had some major tragedies hit my family. I lost a brother-in-law in October, my grandfather in December, a best friend, actually one of my best friends that got me the job I have now, passed away in January, and then my father in February. And then a few months after that, so a lot of just eating and just kind of being depressed and sad, comfort food, whatever. So here, up until that point, I was hanging around 190-ish. I was fine, 195. But in those last few months, I just skyrocketed all the way up to 220 pounds again. So now I'm in the process of losing weight again. So in order to kind of keep myself accountable, I'm going to be using Peak Fitness as my motivation to stay accountable. I'm going to post hopefully daily vlogs of my food, my workouts and stuff like that, maybe thought processes. Because even though I'm no longer a weight loss coach or anything like that, I still retain a lot of that information. So I'm going to be using that. I have my why again. Why am I working out? Well, I'm going back on these hiking trips. I'm doing a lot more stuff like that now, and I need to be in good shape for it. So that's my why. I got goals. I can set my long-term goals, my short-term goals. Right now, my short-term goal is 2 pounds a week. I can do that. I want to get only back down to about 180, 185. That's about as low as I'm going to get. I'm not looking to put on a whole lot of muscle. I can't load up like I used to anymore. And that's fine. I'm not trying to do all that. So that's what's kind of going on now. So my Peak Fitness channel is not going to be what it used to be. I'm keeping all the information I have on there still. It's going to stay there. But what I am going to be posting is just going to be, there's not going to be an introduction thing. There's not going to be whatever. It's just going to be me talking into my phone here, talking about what I've done that day, show a little bit what I'm doing. I might tell you what I'm doing as my workout, because I have a workout program I created a couple years back that I actually used myself. And it's a great workout program. It's very hard too. I should say very hard. It's a good beginner type workout thing, was why I created it. So, you know, I'm going to go do that. Now, another thing too is I'm going to be honest, guys, I actually hate working out. My previous videos and all that stuff, I never enjoyed working out. I hated every minute of it. It was horrible. I never feel good after a workout. It looks like I worked out now, right? Wrong. I just went for a walk. It's how hot it is outside. But I worked out because I had a why. I liked the results. There was a reason I was working out, and I had goals. I always feel like garbage after a workout. After I'm done working out, I feel like total trash. I've never ever got that high that people get, like, I feel great working out, yeah, and then you know, or whatever. No, after a workout, I feel like crap. It doesn't matter what kind of workout it is. Either I want to vomit because I got done doing sprints, or I'm so weak and fatigued after my workouts. I never enjoyed it, ever. Never. It's not fun. I don't like it at all. They're like, well, do something like playing a sport. I don't like playing sports either. I'm a lazy guy naturally. What I do enjoy doing is hiking and stuff like that. But I can't hike every single day. So working out is the alternative, so I can stay fit enough to go do that. So I kind of have to find what works best for me in this workout, and that's kind of the journey here. What works best for me is kind of like the bro splits. That's what I like the best. It's most effective. I like working out fast and hard and getting it over done with. So I'm gonna go back to doing all that stuff there. You know, and biggest thing too is I got to dial in my diet. You know, so and eating right. So hopefully tomorrow I'll have a new video put up there, and every day we'll kind of see my progress from how much I weigh and kind of how I look, and then we'll just go from there. You know, my breakfast to lunch, dinner, workouts, all that fun jazz. So that, guys, I'm kind of sort of back, but if you guys want to see more of what I did, my blacksmithing channel, go check it out, Mission Forge. You know, I make some pretty interesting things there. So, all right, toodles.